YouTube, it's your boy Walking Media Jaden. I'm here, I'm back. You know, I've been gone for a while, but I'm not gonna be going no more. I'm here, brand new video. Today, we're gonna be talking about the infamous truth teller, snitch, rap artist, whatever you wanna call him. I don't know what y'all call him. I got no room to talk. I'm just a civilian, but I'm gonna call him the truth teller. I'm gonna call him the truth teller. I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I drank a little bit before I did this video, but we're talking about Gunna, right? For those of y'all that don't know, Gunna went on the stand for the YSL Rico case, and he said some things. He said some interesting things. I'm not even gonna lie. He said some interesting things. A lot of people are trying to put it together if he snitched or not. I'm not gonna lie, the video is pretty clear. It's pretty clear and evident about what he said. He said, yes ma'am. She asked, was YSL a gang?
Yes.
Yes ma'am. She said something about him and Young Thug being in a car having drugs and the drugs don't belong to him. Yes ma'am. So what are you trying to say? It belong to Young Thug?
Yes.
Like, I don't know. So a lot of people are having this debate on whether or not he snitched, if he's gonna be able to prosper in the music industry or what. With that being said, Gunna just dropped the album, and he dropped a song called Bread and Butter, right? Now before we get to that, a lot of people were shying away from the fact that, like, I really don't know what to call it, if he snitched or not. A lot of people are shying away from talking about it, especially like the rappers in the industry, you know. The only person I know so far that really come out and say something is, I hope this focus, is Lil Durk. And Lil Durk was on the Off the Record podcast for academics, and basically he said that man told, like, you see it on the video, he just told. Like, what do you mean?
That Gunna told. That man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told.
And he said that he hate rats, so he hate Gunna. Basically, that's what he said.
If you're a rat, you're a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you're a rat, I fucking hate you. Cause I love Thug.
He said a rat put his dad in jail, and because of that, he hate rats with a passion, and rats must die. We know where he's standing with Gunna. He not rocking with Gunna. And so I feel like with him saying that, it opened the door for a lot of the street rappers to be like, alright, Durk said something, cool. Now we could all, you know, play our positions and fall back. I even think Lil Baby unfollowed him, but I think he said in the interview he never really followed him, or he don't care about social media or whatever. I don't know. Same for Durk. Durk said the same thing too. We don't know. I think Durk and Lil Baby was following him for sure. Like, it ain't no way you wasn't following him. Like, stop the cat. But like I said, Gunna dropped the song, and the song is called Bread and Butter, and he said some pretty interesting things in the song, and we're gonna get into the song and what he said. So I got my iPad right here. I'm gonna read the lyrics. I'm not gonna go into all the lyrics. I'm just gonna say some things that I felt like stood out to me. Basically, he said, kept it real with ninjas, never lied and always stayed honest. Love my bro so much I never changed on him. Now Genius said that they think he talking about Young Thug, and you know, everybody said he snitched on Thug, but he's saying he loved Thug and he would never change on him, right? I don't know. You said yes ma'am. We don't know what you did, Gunna. We don't know. The next lyric, peeping itch, I'm seeing ninjas fall back. You itch as in, oh God, I got all these curse words. I'm too drunk to read these. You B word, A word, N word got me as the topic of the chat, right? Now, oh, also, aside from Durk, Boosie been real vocal about this. Boosie said he don't rock with Gunna, nothing, none of that, nothing. So, I don't know if you're talking about Durk or Boosie. It could be both of them, but they do got him as the topic of the chat. So, you know, you switched on me when you know you in business with a rat, and then boy, that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. People think they talking about QCP, Lil Baby's manager, and some snitch allegations just came out on him, some paperwork, and a lot of people are saying, so what about you, baby? You work with a rat. What you gonna do? He hasn't said nothing. I know QC actually came out and said it is false or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like because he got these allegations on him, he just trying to point the finger every which way to get the blame off of him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You still F with a ninja that done got your partner whacked. Heard these ninjas talking, only know them cause it's slap. These rap boys need more streams, heard they put my name on wax, right? I'm not even gonna get into it like this because I really don't know the situation. But one of 21 Savage's people, Baby Drill, supposedly got one of Lil Baby's friends murked, right? And Baby be working with him, posting up his music. So he like, y'all saying I'm weird, but you working with somebody that just murked your friend. Like, what's good? Like, you feel me? So, like I said, really, it's really, it's hard to downplay what Gunna's saying, because I mean, he is saying facts. He's saying facts. But at the same time, you saying facts, but I feel like you pointing fingers at a lot of different things to take the blame and all the eyes off of you. You know what I mean? Heard these ninjas talking, only know him cause of slap. Now I don't know who he's talking about, but I know he probably saying I only know certain rap people because of Young Thug. And if that's the case, it probably is true. Gunna was a nobody before. I mean, I say nobody. Yeah. Yo, the liquor is talking. Let me get another sip. Y'all, I had to put it inside my Wendy's cup. I need some chaser, but just know Gunna probably wasn't like a prominent figure in Atlanta. And when he met Young Thug, he started meeting all these new people. So he probably saying like, you know, I didn't know none of y'all until I met Young Thug. So I really don't care about none of y'all, you know? And then these rap boys need more streams. Heard he put my name on wax. I really think he talking about Lil Durk and Boosie. And if y'all know me, I'm a Lil Durk fan. And Lil Durk, the only one that kept it real so far. He really just said, like, you feel me? Like, he said, yes, like, I don't like you. I don't like you no more. Regardless of our song. He said he not even gonna play the song no more. And if he do, he taking Gunna verse out. So we know where Lil Durk stand with Gunna, obviously. We know where he stand. Never gave no statement or agreed to take no stand on him. He said he never gave no statement. He never made no statement or agreed to make a statement or take a stand on him, but the evidence is really right there in your face. Like, the evidence is right there, Gunna. I don't know what to say. It's literally video of you saying yes ma'am to a lot of incriminating stuff. I don't be doing drills, none of that, so I guess I have no room to talk. But if we being honest, anybody watching this video, if a person comes to you and says, oh, so say you be around some Crips, right? Say you be around some Crips and y'all go to jail and y'all not named the what Crips. Y'all call it like the Backstreet Boys or something, right? If a judge asks y'all like, oh, do you agree that the Backstreet Boys is a gang and this a gang of Crips? And you say yes ma'am, that's snitching, right? Like, that's snitching. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? You basically telling the truth that yes, the people I roll with, they is gang members and they do criminal activities. That's what they said. And she even said YSL is a gang that does criminal activities to further their music. Yeah. That's just crazy. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky-ish. I fell for it. So, right, that's really what I wanted to talk about. He said the lawyers and the DA did some sneaky-ish and he fell for it. I don't know how to take that. I feel like he knew what he was getting himself into. Like, come on, Gunna, you know what you was getting yourself into. Your lawyer probably was talking to you a lot, telling you what was going to go down, what you had to say, and you agreed to it. Don't push up on me now. I'm just a civilian. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just saying what I seen. You saying, what do you think I paid these lawyers all them M's for? So you must have been talking to them, trying to figure out the play-by-play and what was going to go on. So you knew what was going on. I don't think they did no sneaky-ish. I don't think they did anything sneaky. I think, if I'm being completely honest, I just feel like, you know, he just want to point the blame everywhere else but him, you know? And I guess we can move how we want to move to this. Like, if people don't want to rock with Gunna, don't rock with Gunna. If you don't listen to his music, don't listen to his music. But I really think like the cherry on top for the situation, like what's really going to be the cherry on top and what's going to like let everybody know what's really going on and how to move with this is what Young Thug says. Cause really, Young Thug didn't say nothing yet. We haven't got no word from Young Thug. It's just everybody else. I even seen one of their producers, Weezy. He said he not doing no more songs with Gunna. So until Young Thug actually come out and say like, yeah, Gunna ratted on me, I feel like everybody just gonna tiptoe along with Gunna. Like, you ain't gonna be too open and say that he's snitching, but you gonna be on the fine line between he didn't and he did. So when the time do come, you can easily switch sides if you need to. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. If we being honest, not if we, if I'm being honest from a civilian's perspective, from my perspective and everything, Gunna definitely snitched. He told the truth. If he didn't snitch, then he told the truth. He told the truth big time. And it really jeopardized Young Thug's case. Because, put it like this, you don't know what type of defense Young Thug had for this situation. They could have been like, no, YSL, it's just a music label. I don't know where y'all got any of this from. This is a separate life from mine. Don't combine it with YSL. And then Gunna just come along and say, yes, YSL is a game and we use our activities to further our music career. That's snitching. That's snitching. Right or wrong? Honestly, I don't think people really care about it. Because I went on Apple Music. He's the cover of a hip-hop playlist. I think it's Hip Hop Now or On Repeat, whatever. But Apple Music got their own playlist where they feature people. And most of his album is on it. And I've been seeing people say that his album is better than Lil Durk's album. So people listen to it. Like, they not blackballing him and pushing him to the side. I don't know, man. We never know. You don't know if Young Thug was like, man, I don't want you to sit in here. You don't got nothing to do with nothing. Go home, bro. Just say what you got to say. But we all gonna see. Only time will tell with this situation, for real, for real. We don't know what's going on. We not in their life. None of us faced a RICO charge or understand what happened. And if you did face a RICO charge and you did go to jail, let me know. Please, like, type it in the comments. Because I definitely want to see what everybody thinks. This is a very touchy situation. Like I said, a lot of people aren't coming forward trying to say what they want to say. The only person that said something so far is Lil Durk. So, aside from that, everybody just trying to play it safe right now. But us, YouTubers, we don't gotta play it safe. We not a part of this. I can say what I want. I can say whatever I want.